Now, today's guest has been part of the Strictly Come Dancing lineup for 5 years, and last weekend, Motsi Mabuse helped launch the show's 22nd series, which goes live tomorrow night. But before that, she's having a chat with us. Please welcome Motsi Mabuse.
Don't fall.
Here come the judge. Here come the judge.
I'm still got my job.
Yeah. But were you not supposed to be the other kind of judge?
Yes, I was supposed to. I started studying law. My dad is a judge, so, you know, you want to make your parents happy. And I studied law for 2 years. And then I had to deliver the news that I've stopped studying. I'm going to be a dancer. But it wasn't as painful because I was already living in Germany. So I just gave them a call and I'd be like, bye! So now I went fully into dancing.
Yeah. So, well, talking of judging, Anna Delvey that we were talking about earlier, how would you feel if she turned up on the Strictly dance floor?
Well, I have in Strictly nothing to say. All I have to say is dance and then talk about that and I leave. So if the producers think that is the way to go, then we follow. I mean, we have no rights.
You're just looking at how well they can move their legs.
Yes, and she has to work hard.
Yeah.
So you said you moved to Germany. That's when you felt... What was the first thing that got you into dancing, or who?
Yeah, well, to be honest, I wanted to do musical dancing. I wanted to sing and dance and all of that, and my parents didn't know where to put us in South Africa in that kind of direction. And then we went on holiday, and I saw the dresses, the sparkling, everybody, and I said to my mom, that's what I want to do. Let's do that. So she had a kindergarten where she was teaching. She moved the furniture. On the weekend, she had a friend that did a bit of cha-cha-cha, and that's how we started.
And did Oti follow in your footsteps?
Yes.
Is that how she started?
Yeah, she had no choice.
Was you teaching her? Was you teaching her, or you was teaching her?
I taught Oti until she moved to UK.
Wow.
And then I was just...
Do you miss your sis on the show?
I do miss her because, you know, there's that kind of silent connection when your sister is there, when she walks past or when she was sitting across. Because you have to imagine, I came from Germany to a whole close-knit family and I'm the new one.
Yeah.
And so just seeing her, I felt like, OK, everything's going to be OK.
Yeah.
Even to this day, like, she writes me WhatsApp or whatever, so I know that she's here.
Yeah.
And the other way around.
You know, obviously, both of you are doing, you know, are dancers and you travel internationally and you've got a lovely family. But how do you keep connected with, you know, being so separated at times, especially now not on the show together?
We're very connected. I mean, we are, like, I would say, it doesn't matter which social media or telephone or whatever, we are on the phone with each other. Day and night, especially now, Oti's a mom, so we've got FaceTime, and we just sit and speak about absolutely everything. Like, she's my guidance as well, because obviously she was here first, so she's kind of like, don't do that, don't do that. And then when she's in Germany, I'm like looking on. And now we're speaking other subjects, you know, like mom, like food, like babies, like try not to go into a business as an older sister. And I just step back a little bit. I'm like, OK, you're a mom now. So we're really, really connected. That's one thing my dad said to us. He was like, anything can happen on this planet, but you have your sisters and you need to know that and stick to that. So we're like this.
Strictly's just started back up.
Yes.
Who do you think we should keep our eyes out for? Because I feel like Pete Wicks is going to be a dark horse.
Wow, a dark horse. I will not say anything. You know why? I am learning. I'm growing. I am, you know, because every year I say somebody and something else happens. So this year I want to put everybody on a slate, and a clean slate, and say, show me what you got. And I'm giving everybody a chance. I mean, obviously we saw some good people in the first show, but I am just going to wait and be surprised.
I'll tell you who looks fantastic is Toya, I think. Toya Wilcox, she's my age. I think she looks amazing for her age, doesn't she, Toya?
Yeah.
I mean, when I was on, could you see I was struggling the first 20 seconds?
No! You know!
I was trying to give you the sister look, and you was like...
I was like, vibe on. I loved it. You were an inspiration. I loved it. I was like, she's out there. You know, when you're on the dance floor, you need to be fearless. It doesn't matter how much fear... And it's the scariest thing in the world, because you're somewhere where you're not a professional in something, and then you have to just be open to the whole nation.
It's my worst
and
nightmare.
people judge you, and they just can't imagine how it is. So for me, when you're on the floor, it doesn't matter what you do, but you're fearless, your energy is there. I will stand up for you. I will dance for you. You know, I was vibing with you. I was like, go, Judy.
Yeah. When I was like,
I was like,
she was going, push, Judy! I'm trying, but this is a lot. Would you be happy if your baby girl decided that she wanted to get into dancing as well?
Well, I would be happy if it's from her. Like, I would be really happy because I think dancing is something very good for kids, for their mental status. It's good. They're moving their body. It's a different kind of sport. There's a connection to people, confidence, a very beautiful relationship to your body. So I would be happy. But she's seen it since she's born. And she's telling people, I dance better than you, Mommy. And she said to me, how can I be a strictly judge? I was like, you need to go practice. So she's seen it. Now she's older, she's 6, so she's getting everything, she's understanding everything. But I'd be happy for her if she would dance. It wouldn't be easy, but I'd be happy for her.
Something you just said there about being connected to your body when you're dancing. What do you mean by that?
I feel like, once we grow up as women, this is a subject that we speak quite often of how we take care of ourselves, how a woman is supposed to be seen. And I feel like with the dancing, you start appreciating your body. There's a connection that happens there once you start dancing, where you understand that this is my body. I can change it if I want to, but actually I can accept and love it and take care of myself. And once you move and you open all these energies, you just start appreciating your body. I'm very thankful for my body, for my career, for my child, for everything.
I'm thankful for your body.
Not every day.
Well, I tell you what, we look forward to the first live show of Strictly tomorrow night. Motsi, thanks so much for coming in and seeing us.